Thought we played well in the first 45 minutes. I think they had some looks at goal, but I didn't think we gave up a lot of good chances. Obviously, they buried one of them, and that sometimes happens. I didn't think we were as good in the second half. I thought they did a good job of taking, a little bit of the air out of the ball, slowing down our attack. I think maybe fatigue affected us because our movement up front wasn't as active as it was in the first half. So, 5 games in 14 days is a little bit of a haul, but at the end, it's not an excuse. We had enough chances in the first half that we needed to get a goal. I think a tie would have been a fair result tonight, probably, because they maybe had a little bit more in terms of possession in the second half. But, overall, I can't fault our guys for what they've done over the last 5 games.
Do you look at it as the individual game, or have you kind of looked at it as this set of 5 games?
No, I mean it's part of a set of 5 games. It's something. They're an experienced team in this league, and they're one of the better teams, and so are we. And when the top teams meet, there's sometimes not a lot that separates the two.
Coach, has there been a game any other time this year where the margin of error has been so thin?
Obviously the San Jose game, it was pretty thin for us, and that was a game we lost 1-0 at home as well. But this league, everything's really tight. Everybody can beat anybody on a given day, and so you've got to be on top of your game. So when you lose a little bit of sharpness, we've had a lot of guys, that are carrying little nicks and strains. We're playing a lot of young guys out there. You look at our team, you look at what Andy Rose did tonight. We're bringing Kasky and Cordell Cato off the bench. So those are all, young players and players that don't have a lot of games in this league. And we're still able to, be right there.
Anything your thoughts on Meredith's play today, and do you think Spurning might be back by next week?
I thought Meredith did fine. I don't think there was much he could do on the goal. I guess Spurning, we have to, it's a week-by-week thing, so we'll see. This was a week of him just having basically inactivity, and then next week we'll start to do some activity and ramp it up, and then we'll see.
Is Brad going to be week by week as well?
Yeah, he's got a strain, a calf strain, so it's the same sort of thing. We've got to let it calm down. The Vancouver game might be early for him, but hopefully by the time we play Columbus or the game at Chivas.
You got Alvaro back in the lineup. Can you talk about what he brought to the table?
Well, it was good. He was unlucky on that one run he made down the right where he beat like 3 guys and just couldn't find the space to get the ball over. He was in on the left a couple of times, got behind Beltran, hit a good cross, but that was one where, neither of the 2 forwards made a run to the near post. And, that's what sort of bogged us down there. But I thought it was good. He got through it. He felt good. So I think he should be ready to, play full out next week.
You mentioned you had control of the action kind of first half, maybe before the goal. Was there a certain breakdown that happened on the goal that you saw?
It was one of those, you always go back to where you lost the ball. I think we lost the ball a little softly in midfield on that. We had some people open, and the decision as to where to play the ball was not a good one. So the ball turned over, and we had a couple of turnovers in that period of time. In those 3-4 minutes from, like, I'd say the 48th to like the 52nd minute, we had some turnovers that we shouldn't have had, and so that put us on our back foot. And then the ball, skipped through. Have to watch it on tape to make sure. It looked like Johansson was going to get a shot at it. The ball sort of skipped up on him, and the Spindler reached around and took it fairly well.
Anything else?
Give your full 90 with the Sounders FC mobile app, featuring live audio, matchday blog and much more to keep you connected. Download your app at soundersfc.com/mobile.